The housing market is heating up in the U.S., which means a demand for BC lumber. But a logistical glitch could hold up the recovery. There are fewer truckers, and that could put a chink in the chain of supply and demand.
Don Bailey has either been driving or teaching about it for most of his career. When people are looking to get a Class 1 license to drive truck, they come to him. But the number of those looking to get in the driver's seat is shrinking.
Total enrollment across the country is down just over 50% in every province, not just BC, it's everywhere.
The lack of drivers could slow down logging companies' supply chain. The U.S. housing market is bouncing back and the demand for BC lumber is climbing.
We'll see a good increase this year over last year. Last year the total housing starts in the U.S. was about 780,000. This year we think they'll come in about 950,000 units.
Driver Steve Baranek understands why fewer people are getting into the business.
The hours and the responsibility, it's a job that you can go to work and it could end up costing you money.
Bailey says wages aren't what they used to be and there isn't any incentive to put in long and mostly late hours.
They'll do it if they're getting paid $30 an hour to step into that truck. But a lot of the younger generation don't want the hours. Don't want to be working all night long. They want to be home and have a family life. And that's the problem with the industry.
And yet, it's those younger drivers who will be needed to fill positions left vacant by retirement.
It's hard for sure. There's getting to be few and few, and it just seems that's the way it is. And as time goes on, the older guys are going to retire, and there'll be less and less.
For forestry companies like Canfor, transportation issues aren't new, and plans are in place to push through the staffing slowdown.
Container availability for offshore markets, the rail car availability, and the truck availability, it will continue to be an issue probably forever, but we believe we can manage through that, and we have plans in place to be able to get lumber to our customers.
Logging companies will face stiff competition for an already limited labor force.
If the forestry sector think they got a problem now, wait till the oil and gas sector hits here with the mining. Those guys go into camps and get $38, $45 an hour driving the truck.
The demand for lumber is eclipsed by the demand for drivers. But if truckers do decide to come back, Don Bailey will be there for the long haul. Kelly Linehan, CKPG News.